Welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? I would say I'm doing good if I didn't have a computer blue screen earlier today and recently, and by which I mean 10 minutes ago, had some connection and internet issues. And it looks like it is still going, at least on the Twitch side. Let me know how that works out for y'all, okay? If there's any issues on the Twitch side, I would like to know. I'm seeing a red bit rate, whatever that means. It's still mostly fine. I've been having some connection issues, and I just updated my motherboard because it was blue screening, and Intel is crummy. It's a crummy company that's messing with me, okay? Gonna milk them for all they're worth, so that's a good thing. And I've had to render it like 4 times because I keep messing up ever so slightly and then noticing a minor mistake, and I'm like, well, I have to fix it. If I don't, what's the point? It ain't even out yet, so now's my chance. And so I keep re-rendering the darn video. It's being a perfectionist is way overrated. Never do it, kids. Never do it. Never do it, okay? Just vibe. Ooh, hold up. Twitch side is straight up offline. Wow, is tonight just a no-go? Is tonight a no-go? Well, nope, seems to be back. Don't like the look of that. Well, maybe we'll make it a shorter one and we'll just see how it rolls. See how it rolls. Maybe it'll work out with time, eh? Maybe it'll work out with time. With that said, tonight we are playing some Monster Hunter Rise as much as we're able to, practically speaking, though if the internet doesn't go, then it will be less Monster Hunter Rise, but we'll still get some in. We can still hunt a monster or two. What do y'all think? I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we're even practically in the end game. Oh, hey, Kona. Yeah, Twitch isn't working out right now. The bitrate is bad. Which doesn't surprise me because it's Twitch, but normally it's a little better than that. So, so it goes. Like, now available. Well, not all of them. For Jong is available, then you know we are like right there, right? Come on. We're right there. Speaking of which, let's warm up. Let's warm up on Rajong. Why not? Who do we want? Fiorane and Luchico. Why not? This is a nice warm up. Yeah, easy. Honestly, as strong as Rajong is, I don't think he's really that bad. Part of it is I used to farm him in 4 Ultimate with friends. You kill a Rajong in 4 Ultimate using bowgun, you can fight him anywhere. You can pretty much fight this guy anywhere. He's so straightforward at that point. It's like whatever. Not even a thing, right? Not even a thing. Though, I do feel they... Okay. Rajong is one of those monsters, which, in my eyes, is kind of an interesting one. How to say... It's not that Rajong has gotten easier, but much like some of the old monsters, when they moved over to World and Rise, because they use the same base animation sets, when they moved over to these games, they kind of fleshed out a lot of these old monsters and gave them a big animation update, and it really fixed them up, made them a lot nicer, made them run better, play better. But there's a huge downside to that. Half of their danger came from the fact that they'd be standing perfectly still and then snap to a murder state. You can see them counter. Why are you able to go up here? What's the point of going up here? Is there a point? Nope. Whatever. Besides getting caught on the stupid wall run, which is fun and ninja-like, but not really used. Oh yeah, Raytheon, no way. Raytheon absolutely does not get to play. Everyone gets cool updates, not Raytheon. Raytheon, I think I remember, yeah, I mentioned this I think like 2 weeks ago, but Raytheon is very much a monster that has just been left to languish, which is sad because Rathalos has gotten a lot of gameplay updates as time has gone on. Raytheon, however, not so much. And that's just kind of sad. I think Raytheon deserves better. But at the same time, I don't really want Raytheon to be more of a pain in the butt to fight, so... You know, what's a hunter to do, right? Maybe we just leave it as is and call it a day. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, he's up here, okay. Rajong! Where you at? Hey, I stole his pelt. That is very confusing. Very, very confusing indeed. Dang it. Get him! Dang it. Crap. Oh, you can... I didn't know you could shoot lasers when you weren't enraged, Rajong. Hold up. Is that new? Could he always do that? I thought that was an enraged behavior. Interesting. Okay. Actually, now I think about it, I do think that to fight him, I'm going to want my faster moveset equipped. Where? Oh, what the fuck? There we go. That's the warm-up I needed. Hey, man. Hey, man, we cool? Nope. Ah, classic Rajong. Oh, yeah, I did make that short. Did you see that short? Did YouTube show that to you? I never know who YouTube actually sends these shorts to. And I should probably make a few more. I've kind of cooled down on making them, honestly. Focusing more on the Pathfinder stuff. And I am like, I think they served a very important use for me. Because I have noticed that after I made a lot of shorts, it seemed to have broken through something on the YouTube end. And it actually, like, shows me to people. Because before it didn't. Why is that? I don't know. Let's just call YouTube incompetent and leave it at that. Who knows? Oh, you did? Well, I appreciate it, Kona. I ain't gonna say no. Wait, where did he... You can jump down here? Interesting. Alright, I'll do some fight in the water zone. We never do anything down here. What is over there? More ore? There's just a lot of ore? Interesting. Wait, have I never gotten all firestones? Oh, shoot. Thanks, Rajong. Nice. New items. But seriously, where are you, dude? Oh, he's over this way. Okay. Okay. Time to warm up, boy. Dang it. All right. Rajong tends to fight in a very linear... Okay, that missed. Okay. He tends to fight in a very linear motion. And if you think that makes him easy, it does not. But it does make him predictable. So, really, all you gotta do is know he's gonna come at you in a straight line and smash like that. The problem is that he never stops swinging. like that. So, I would say Gunlance is not as good of a pick for Rajang as I would consider Lance to be as a result. Lance does handle long-term aggro management a little... No, you don't. Man, you used to triple tap that. What happened, Rajang? You grew weak. You've grown weak. Jeez, beat Fiorrain to death, why don't you? Alright, you know what? Go back to Fiorrain. I'm good. I'm good. What? Hey, you missed. Cringe. Oh, that's an unblockable spin? I kind of disagree with that, but okay. Crap. And the big rock. Oh. Big rock comes with a air smash. Interesting. You can tell I haven't fought Rajang in quite some time, huh? Oh, hello, Rathalos. Okay. I'll take it. I can work with a Rathalos. You know what I kind of miss? I'm kind of surprised there's no Azure Rathalos in this game. Like, they don't have as many subspecies variants as you would really expect, frankly. They have a lot more monsters as a result, which I think is better. But you would kind of expect more subspecies variants, I feel. What do I know? I ain't a master of Monster Hunter. Unless I was Capcom all along. Oh, even I didn't know. Oh, we can actually get to the tail now? So, if you're unaware, Rajang does have a special mechanic. If you want to beat him, you have to break the tail. This is a reference to Dragon Ball. What else? But if you break the tail, it forces him out of his enraged Super Saiyan state. Which makes it your best general play. Problem is, if you're hunting solo, as we are, let's be honest, NPCs don't count. But if you're hunting solo, well, how do you hit Rajang's tail? He is facing you at all times. And there lies the conundrum. Generally, what people actually do traditionally is they simply don't fight Rajang. His health pool is fairly low for a monster of his power, because he's so hard to hit. So, if you cheese traps and status effects and some high DPS heavy bowguns, you can get a lot of work done. A lot of work. And that's often what people have done throughout Monster Hunter games. You just kind of beat him out with raw stat power as you watch him miss every ow. Alright, he didn't miss that one. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was not familiar with your game, Rajang. Okay, let's go. Wide. Shit, I can't. Oh, the decoy fish betrayed me. Do you have a air Hadoken? Interesting. See, we're learning a lot. We are learning a lot, aren't we? Hey, look, a tail. Let's smack it. Hey, look, a trap. Speaking of ways to beat Rajang, here we are. And the wide swing into the boom, bada. What is... Oh, he has like little spikes coming out of his gut? Who's creating those? It must be Luchika. Interesting. Who is also dead, by the way. Such is the bowgun life against Rajang. It's just what you accept when you sign up for this battle. All right, what are you doing, boy? Not a lot of consequence, I see. Ow. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have a nice day, Rajong. Or you could get blinded and then start swinging immediately on top of Luchika. That's cool, too. That's cool. You could do that. I was gonna pick her up anyways. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Not my problem. Oh, see ya. So I said no. Oh, wow! You can duck under that. Hitbox is good on that grab. Very good on that grab. I'm surprised. Ow. All right. Let's wake up to the monster hunter. Oh yeah, those shots are Luchika's rapid fire. You know, I should probably use some light bow gun at some point. Maybe I'll try it more in wilds. Could be fun. Though, some of the other weapons look pretty good in wilds too. I don't know. Oh, right, I was going to show off the wilds trailers. I forgot to set that stuff up. Shoot. Well then. Ow. Well then, I did forget to set that up. You know why? 'Cause I was dealing with computer issues. Which took, oh, so much time. Whatever. We'll check him out next week, I guess. Check him out next week. And at that point, we should have all the trailers before Gamescom. So, it'll be even better, actually. Ow. Why did I leave myself open to that? I just feel silly now. It's fine. We got infinite potions. We ain't gonna run out as he runs away. Alright. Well, speaking of potions, I guess it's time to refresh our potions, huh? He's running up here. We can work with that. Hey, base camp, how you doing? Okay, guess we're good. But where is he? This way. This way. Yes. What? Rajong, where you going? Ooh, let's grab a... What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a unique item. Whatever. I guess I haven't gotten it before. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten it. Ah, he's got buffs. You don't need buffs, I need buffs. Got the parry. No, you don't. Poke, poke. Well, now that I know he can do that, it's really not much of a problem. When he's not enraged, there's a lot of... Ow. There's a lot of wind up. Oh, cool. Fiorane's got us a little helper. Excellent. Luchika, why are you over there? Fiorane needs the assistant. Ow. Really? That can stagger me still? Okay. I do love how, like, he's so small, it just doesn't matter. Because all these giant monsters can't do a thing versus him. He's too cracked. Especially, like, right now. What is he supposed to do? I can't see my target. There we go. There's our target. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, thank you, sir. Yep, I'm good. Okay. Oh. Oh, he didn't kick me. Nice. Nice. We're doing good. Better than normal, at least. And out. Well, darn. Is he doing okay? Like, I think he forgot that he has good moves in his kit. And I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm very okay with that, actually. Cool. Let's just stick to the bad moves, Rajong. Jump around, scream. Yep. As I combat sharpen. Nice and simple. Ow. And dodge hits. Does that hit me? No. Not at all. And a boom. See ya. Ow. I parried the rock and then got smashed by the monkey. Oops. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Doing better, doing better. See, that first death was a homie stock. We had to give Rajong an easy win just so that he'd feel good about himself. Can't blow him out just ease it, you know, it just he'd feel bad, right? Yeah, you can't do that. Ooh, piece of ore. Okay. By the way, I'm looking. It looks like our internet has stabilized, so that's good. It's no longer butts. Nice. Hey, horn break, Luchika. You shouldn't have. No, seriously, he's mad now. Why'd you do that? Oh no! What have you done? What was that? Did you get flashbangs? I can't tell. Turn around, boy. Turn around, Rajong. Good enough. I'll take it. I'll take it, take it, take it. Was YouTube giving you trouble after all? But Twitch was working better. Interesting. I find that very interesting because... Ah, shit! Son of a... Fucking Rajong! You did a mix-up on me when I pulled you? You're not allowed to do that. Come on, bro. As if killing Fear Rain impresses us. Oh god, Fear Rain's dead. I might be a little intimidated, actually. Yikes. But you got big crash. Nothing. You got nothing is what you got. Ah. This is the part where Rajong takes a while. Oh, never mind. That was... I told you he had low health. Yeah, YouTube... Okay, so YouTube was pausing. So YouTube didn't show that it was having trouble. Twitch just straight up died. So, that's interesting. YouTube's a little less resilient, I think. But Twitch is more prone to just dying outright. Well, I guess that makes YouTube more resilient, just prone to slow down. Ah, something to keep in mind, huh? Ooh, bones, why not? Love me some bones. Ah. So, how's it going? I'm not gonna lie, after Pharaoh yesterday, I was kind of sitting around like, well, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. I kind of want to play more Pharaoh. Kind of want to play more Pharaoh though. It's just a good game. It's so hard. It's nice having a hard Total War game. Honestly, in my opinion, it adds a lot. Is that two hard horns? Nice. And a hard fang? Nice. Thanks for the steel, cat. Curio are acting strange. They've lost their food source without their host. But they're still fluttering around. They haven't died out. Maybe it's like those twins from the village. I just resonate with them now. Yeah, alright. They're getting excited. They're slowly weakening, but they seem happy. That is strange. Alright, so what is that? It's tentative hypothesis, but it's kind of shaky, so I'm not going to say anything just yet. Very well. Alright. So he's like, things are weird. Great. Yeah, well, did you like what you see with Pharaoh Kona? Glad to hear that. Oh, a Shigaru Magala. Let's go. I love Shigaru. Ah, the best, second best fight from 4. The best fight was clearly Gogmogzios. Oh. Pharaoh. It's gone on sale for like $40. I think that's when yeah, that's when I had picked it up back in the day, because I was like, $40, that's about right for this game. I'll buy it at that much. Now, yeah, I think $40. And if it's gone on sale in the past, because it's older, right? You know it's going to be, it's $40 baseline now. Oh, well, shoot, that is a good deal, ain't it? Let's make some more potions. Have I never... Oh my god, I've never crafted a max potion. Or an ancient potion. What am I even doing? Let's make some max potions. Let's make some catalyst. Oh, used all my blue bugs. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. It's time to make up some demon drug and some armor skin. Alright, what do I need for catalysts again? Honey and bitter bugs. Alright, let's change our shop. Oops, oops, oops. We're gonna pretend that never happened. Take all. Oh no, we're already going for bitter bugs. God bug and seeds. That's fine. We can keep that going. Cool. See, I'm so smart. I already got the bitter bugs. I was already going for them. I'm just too good at the game. I'm too much of a gamer. How do I sort? Auto sort. It's in the zone. Auto zone. What the fuck is that from? Just popped into my head like a demon I couldn't resist. What else do we want? Where's my potions? Max potions. Perfect. Alright, let's sort these. Whoops, doop. There we go. Change our item box. Radio menu settings. I don't need fireworks. That can turn into... Where are my... Gourmet fish. Perfect. 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 Alright, there's that. Let us create a superior item set and equip. Alright, and we're ready. Yeah, I know, I hate those jingles. My parents listened to pretty much 10 hours a day of radio growing up, so I heard far too much of it, let's just say. Yeah! Oh, Shigaru's so cool! Oh, man. I'm so glad we don't have to do level 250 Shigaru Magala quests. Oh, these boys about to explode. Good luck. Ah. back in the day when the poor bowgunners were trapped because they were trying to fight Shigaru and they had to scope in to use their skills and to do siege fire. But while he was enraged, the arena continues to explode wildly around him, which is a problem because he would be knocked down and the heavy bowgunner's like, now's my chance, I'll do my damage, guys, and try and do siege mode for massive damage. But the explosions keep happening, and if one randomly spawned at your feet as the bowgunner, bam, you instantly die. There's nothing you can do because you couldn't see it, right? You would just fall over dead, and everyone just kind of went, yeah, that happens. It is a known thing. A hazard of hunting this specific elder dragon, you could say. The darn kids these days. They don't know how good they have it. Their monsters have tells and realistic attacks you can react to. Back in my day, the game sucked and we liked it. Alright, you think we get a sleep toad? I think so. Hey, man. Ooh. Crap. Don't sleep myself. Don't sleep myself. Damn it. I slept myself. Yeah, I'm free. Son of a... Just do not. Can you not? Thank you. Alright, let's bomb this head. Well, that kind of sucks, but okay. Whatever, Luchika. Good enough. And a bam! Get a steak, get a steak. No, no, no steak. Charge. The old abandoned tower looks unstable. What? What does that mean? Oh, we got the frenzy. And I'm stunned. Oh! Oh, man. Good old Shigaru. Got me with that triple tap combo. Nice. Nice work, old friend. Maybe some would say that's what I get for wearing Basarios armor. And they're right. But fuck it, I'll get him this time. Look, I even got some more little thingies. Anyways, now I'll get him. Easy. See, it's just like Rajang. We gave him a homie stock. Just, you know, an extra one for the friends. I'm sure monsters can ram into the tower. I bet if you mount him, the intention is you slam him into the tower. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Well, we won't be doing that this hunt, I suppose. We'll find out next time. I'm sorry, did I find a large barrel bomb? Why? But why is that a thing? Alright. Oh, you ain't slick, boy. I'm slick. Shit! He's too slick. I can't stop him. What? Oh god, I can't see. Shigaru senpai, no. Not like this. Okay, okay, it's fine. Whoop. Not even close. It's no flex, but I'll take the ability to dodge roll. It's still really nice. Oh shit, he's got me. I think? Oh boy. Ow. Yep, okay. That's what he killed me with. Good old arm smash. Where are you? Okay, I was too far. We won't see it this hunt because he ran away, is the answer. Okay, now we'll get him this time. I'll take that cortex, though. Humankind bears no means of breaching it, yeah? Then what do you call these guns, baby? Reached clean through Magala. He ain't nothing. Ow. I take it back. Oh, fun fact. Gore Magala, which is the larval state, or not larval, but it's the young state of Shigaru Magala, is immune to flash bombs because it's blind. It has no eyes. Only when it reaches the Shigaru point does it actually develop eyes. There's your Monster Hunter fun fact of the day. Hey man, what you got? Ow. Ow. Oh, that's why I'm getting hit by that. It explodes sideways. Okay. Like that, yes. Exactly so. Oh, ow. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. See? I don't know why that zoomed out. This is an issue Monster Hunter can have with bigger monsters. Sometimes it's like, wow, look at this cool attack. And you're just like, the what? I don't know. I'm sticking on his butt, man. I don't see anything. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, you got a laser beam? Have a water beetle. Bam, get water blighted. I don't know what that does to a monster, but get water blighted. Yeah? Well, you leaving? He's leaving. Oh, look, there's some birds up there. Some birds. Let's go check them out. Oh yeah, your parents grew up with... You grew up with your parents listening to rock and roll CDs? Lucky. My parents had those rock and roll CDs, but they listened to talk radio. Not a great time. It kind of sucks, yo. There's a lot of birds up here. Goodness. Hell yeah, let's go. Spirit birds. I like the idea behind spirit birds, but I really think in practice they're not that... They're just not that fun in practice. What are... Oh, you're eating. Gotcha. Alright, let's reload. Let's punk. Give him a little punk. Oh. Let's go. Magaru time. Oh, the jukes. From the Spider Queen herself. And now it's time for the real damage. Thanks for the mats, sucker. It's all silk. Great. Water Blight makes... Wait, it makes the monster take more damage on body parts? Oh, that's kind of wacky, actually. That's really wacky, actually. Interesting. So, I guess... Huh. That really changes my evaluation of when to throw the little water ball. Weird. And by change my evaluation, I mean it changes me from I know when to throw it to me questioning when to throw it at all. I have lost all sense of confidence in my life. All because of one watery boy. Crap, that missed? No way. There we go. At least we landed that. Oh no, it did hit. Oh, you have a shoulder tackle. Oh god. Yes, you do. Except when it missed, I guess. Cool, 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 cool. All right, boy, what you want? Nothing? Nothing. You got nothing. Except when I miss all of my hits. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Just sharpen up in this laser real fast. How convenient. And we can go back to the BAM. Oh, crap. All right. Oh, shit. The sideways bombs are really messing with my mind. I keep thinking like, with my clever lance side hops, I have evaded this foolish barbaric beast, and then I explode. Oh, right. Right. Probably should have taken Feline Moxie, huh? Oh well. I don't need that. That's a crutch. You see, being on the last card simply unlocks the true power of my Sharon gun. My heightened senses will enable... Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Wow, this guy moves a lot. Jeez, Magaru. Shagala. There's a... Holy crap, why is there so much stuff here? What the fuck? I didn't hit you that many times, man. Oh, I won't say no, I guess, but like... Jeez. Yeah, wow. Does the game ever actually tell you that Water Blight makes the monster take more damage? That is fascinating that it does. Not at all what I thought that it did. I assumed it was like, you know, because on the players, Water Blight causes you to burn through your stamina. No. Water Blight causes you to not recover stamina. So I figured foolishly that the monster must have a similar effect. I guess not. Alright, we're just gonna heal up. Ow. Shit. We're gonna stay in our little safety zone. We're just gonna get back in our safety zone. No, sir. There we go. Let's smash him with the big one. I missed, but I still landed it. We call that talent, not luck. Ow. That was on me. I got super greedy. Oh, I'm gonna die, though. Oh my god! Holy shit, I can't see. Holy shit, I'm alive. Nice. Like I said, talent, not luck. Damn it. The fucking delayed blast gets me every time. Though I noticed there haven't been random ground explosions. Did they get rid of that from Magaru's kit? Oh yeah, did they release Baldur's Gate stats? What do we got? What do we got for our stats? Who's cringe and who's popular? I imagine the Gith Yankee are like... Gith Yankee and Gnomes are probably like the least popular for players by a mile. Because like, bro, it's Gith Yankee and Gnomes. I don't got to explain why. You know why. You all know darn well why. So many explosions. Oh, hello. Wait. When did... How'd you get over here? Whatever, get stabbed. Ow. Get stabbed! What is this? I don't remember. Oh, it's just his enraged roar. Gotcha. No, you don't. It's fine, Luchika. I don't need you to be alive. I just need to kill. All I need is the glory of bloodshed in my veins. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Why do you run so fast? I swear to God. Yeah, top popular players. Half elf, elf, and human. Obviously. Everyone... Sadly, people are boring and they want to play elves and tieflings. Tiefling, I bet, is number 4. Almost certainly. There's nothing wrong with elf and tiefling. But, like, come on, right? You know, those are going to be the biggest picks. The bottom picks are dwarf, halfling, and gnome. Also not a surprise at all. People don't like picking shorter races. Because they don't want to be short. That's all it is. Simple as. Boom. A boom. Baby. Okay. No, sir. Please do not. Ow, this is starting to add up, Shigaru. If you could fucking not. Wow, you really missed that laser. Never mind, you're bad. Ow. That didn't do as much as you'd think. Interesting. That did, though. Ugh. Okay, this might be our third cart. Never mind. Thanks, Jaggy. Sorry, you're the goblin one. I don't remember your name. No one cares about your name because you're a goblin. You're the weird goblin baggy. Yeah, Tiefling's 4th most popular. Number 5. Probably Drow because it's also elf, but evil this time. It's elf but goth and has weird connotations if you know the lore. That's about it. It's the same. What is going on? I don't know what's going on, actually. Yep, Drow's popular. That totally makes sense. Because it's just elf. Oh, there's the random ground explosions. Yeah, boy. The real Magaru cancer that I know and love. The constant ground explosions for no reason. Fun fact, the explosions are not aimed, they're entirely passive and completely random. Ooh, this is not a good fight for blocking. Not with this many explosions that you still take damage from. Alright, what you got? Yeah, roar at me. No! Son of a bitch. Well, he got me. Yeah, everyone wants to romance Shadowheart. Not a surprise. She is very much set up as the main girl. And, like, let's be honest, most people aren't strong enough to handle Lydell. And Karlach is good. I would expect Karlach to be fairly popular. But you have to, like... You have to work for Karlach. You don't have to work for Shadowheart. Shadowheart basically romances herself. She's not Gale levels of desperate, but she basically romances herself. Gale, however, wow. It's kind of cringe, Gale. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. You're not in a great state, my dude. hate that thing. Oh, he's limping. Guess we got a kill in our future. See, what did I tell ya? Once I awakened my true power, it's unstoppable. Oh yeah, Karlach's top 3? Well, then number 2 is obviously the sexy, foppish British vampire. Because, yeah. Let's be real. Let's look at his competition. I don't remember his name. I'm not going to lie. It's not coming to me. But, like, just think about it. Why does everyone love the sexy vampire? Is it because he's the best? Or is it because his competition are, you know, Gale? Gale's fine. But, yeah. Fun fact. Gale, yeah, Asterion, there you go. Oh, hey, Repti, how's it going? By the way, Repti, before we took down Magala, or Shigaru, I took... Oh, that is a terrible spot, Luchika, but okay. Will Poison Toad wake him up? Let's find out. It does! Yeah, get poisoned! And you took everything. But, what was I saying? Oh, right. Asterian's most popular. I think I'm going to guess Will is very unpopular as well, relatively speaking. He's like good. I like Will as a character. He's the kind of person I would personally go for because I like Boy Scouts. But all right, Magala. But he very much kind of just... He doesn't have a lot going for him for most of the game, story-wise. He's just kind of around, which sucks, because he gets a lot of scenes. He just feels like he's kind of around, and that's it. Hey, a Lightwing, nice. There we go. See, Shigaru's ain't nothing but a thing. Though, I'll be honest, part of my distaste for Will might just be that he's a Warlock. And I don't think Warlock's a very good class in 5e. I think it's powerful. But I think its design is like... You kind of just do one thing and that's the entirety of the game forever, and I don't like that. Am I just spoiled? Probably. And thanks, Repti. How you doing, by the way? And yes, I did change my boots, and that's it. Changed my boots, because I got some good stuff. Yeah, exactly, Kona. Being a Warlock is simply not as interesting as Asterion being a vampire and Shadowheart being basically your main character waifu. Same with Karlach. Karlach suffers because she had half of her story just removed from the game. Hey, man. Yeah, we're aware. We're aware that they eat monsters. Ah, is this them explaining how the apexes work in this game? Nope, they're just killing him. That's fine, it's an Anjanath, no one likes that guy. Yes, Repti, we are talking about Baldur's Gate 3. They released a lot of information about anniversary player statistics, right? Hey, we got a lash. I'll take it. Oh, the Felicrow gave us... How many drops? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 extra drops from picking up the crow. Not bad. Not bad indeed. All right, I'll take it. Large Elder Dragon Bone. No gem. We'll have to kill him again later. Shime. Shime. Had a report from Dr. Tadori. They sucked an Anjanath dry. Yeah. Perhaps what you said about residents wasn't all talk, Bahari. It's a new level activity. Or is it because they don't have a host? They're really going at it. I mean, Anjanath are no snack. I don't know, Anjanath are kind of a snack. It's got them all stirred up and hunting for food. They're surviving autonomously. Second hypothesis, they got a new host. If they need a host to survive, they wouldn't need Malzino, so who's the new host? There'd be another crater if there was a case. Exactly, so who? Crater erected capital and open up here were open due to Malzino. No one's reporting a gigantic hole. So what is it? I don't actually know. I have no idea what spawns. I'm flying blind in this game. But it's fine, as long as we unlocked everything. I got a sec for Suppy. Sup, every meow and then, Suppy encounters an antique that's truly unforgettable. The same thing had happened with Meowsters. You ever seen, Pyrarachna Kadaki? You want to cap it? Yeah, you want me to cap Pyre. Okay. This is why we don't farm until we do all the quests, because they want you to do it anyways. Alright, the guild wants to capture a bagel goose. Okay, and we get special armor if we get it. Alright. More people bang the Mind Flayer over the bear. That doesn't surprise me at all, Kona. Because you can bang the Mind Flayer in Baldur's Gate no matter what as long as you get through the game. In order to be able to bang the bear, you have to fulfill multiple quest lines across multiple zones, and you can easily lock yourself out at any time. And then you have to recruit a character after doing all the quest lines correctly, and then you have to romance said character. It's actually a lot to romance the bear, okay? Great timing, I got a big job only a hunter can handle. And a Spinus running around. Alright, let's kill an Spinus. Let's capture an Spinus. You know, we only ever fought the one. I can always fight another. Why not? Furio are attacking things. Let's go. Alright. Oh, right. I always forget these are a thing. I really need to grab them more often, given that I need armor spheres at all times. You don't prefer Baldur's Gate, Repti? That's fine. It is its own thing. Baldur's Gate 3 for me is a very excellent game, but in my eyes, its main weakness is honestly that it's too darn long. I would love a Baldur's Gate that was 60 hours long, but instead it's like 120. And by the time anyone gets to Act 3, frankly, you get there and you're like, oh, thank God. And then you find out Act 3 is bigger than Act 1 or Act 2, and it's kind of like, man, I'm tired. You only hit level 12 in this game? You barely level up at all? How was it this long? Alright, we got Teostra, Deora, and Camelios. Alright, let's take it easy. I need to do more of these follower quests because I still have yet to unlock most of the followers in the game. So let's do some more of them. Oh, a new Dongo recipe. Oh yeah, let's go. Really? Really? To get Dongo, I have to hunt Shigaru and Rajong? Huh. Ugh. Alright, man. I don't know about that. Let's grab a Muxie and a Defender. We're at the point of the game where Muxie is kind of a must-take on every skewer. Because when you get one shot, you're gonna want one-shot protection, and that's life. Yeah. By the way, I did find out, let me go walk back over to little guild girl. I did find out why there's two sections of follower quests. I didn't realize, or, well, I had forgotten Rise was like this. So we have follower quests and follower surveys. quests are how you unlock more followers. So what is a support survey? I found out these are outdated and don't matter anymore. When the game first came out, only on these support surveys were you allowed to bring followers with you. They couldn't join you on mainline quests. They later patched the game to get rid of that, so if you're solo, you can always just bring them. Which is way better. Way, way better. There's a Dongo quest for Camelios, Gormagala, and Malzino? Huh! Oh, God, I don't... Ugh. I don't like the sound of that. I guess they wouldn't... I guess they wouldn't have as much max health, and you can go back to base camp and restock items. I still think of every quest as an old boomer, thinking that, oh, triple monsters, well, you need to bring a weapon that they're all weak to, and also you can't restock items, so every potion counts. But in the modern Monster Hunter design, that's just not a thing, so it's not as bad as I always think. But it still sounds bad, right? But like, what if? What if it was bad? Think about it. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Goran Rajan quest. Yeah. It is, I agree, it is much better than facing 3. Now that I think about it, you know, they really don't have many multi-hunt quests in Rise. And I think a big part of it is multi-hunt quests are traditionally very dangerous because the monsters ignore each other's existence entirely and just try to swing at you, hitting each other. But in Rise, because monsters actually acknowledge each other's presence as other alpha predators, the devs have to be much more careful, right? Simply because, I guess I'm full up on things. Simply because monsters are a benefit. Having 2 monsters in the arena is often a boon to you as the player, not a downside. Which I think is a lot more fun, so I'm all for it. If it's fun, that's what matters. It's not like this is a competitive shit. And I missed. And I missed again. So I took another shot. And I missed. So he threw a snowball. And he missed. Oh my god, he's too small. You tiny little punk. Swear to God. Swear to God. Oh, yeah. That is true. Gore is the only capturable one, which is the only way to, like, speed up your kill and necessary DPS. That's true. And if you can't spam... Like, you definitely want to spam traps against multi-hunt monsters. When you combine it with their lower health, traps just... It speeds up the kills way more than you would think, right? It's not just a small boost. It is truly massive, actually. Come on. Dang it. I missed. Well, shoot. It's okay. The bunny is not dangerous, so we're still okay. And it's gone. Yeah, you can't trap Shigaru either. Oh, a beast gem drop? Nice. Ah. See, this rabbit knows what's up. It's giving me the best tribute in exchange for its life. But I think I choose death. This rabbit's a League of Legends player. No mercy. It's too far gone. We have to put it down for the good of the environment. Ow. That was a fast dash, boy. Hey, you know what? Speaking of trap spam, if you would stop hitting me while I put down a pitfall trap. Oh my god, that was... Holy shit! Why are they getting that big? Oh my gosh, I didn't know they did that. That's hilarious. And a boom, baby. There we go. We just force a full gun lance combo. Nice and easy. That's how we beat them down. Oh. Oh no, I thought he fell over. He just did a silly little flop. Dang it. What a time to stagger. What a time to stagger indeed. And a bam! Huh. Should I sharpen? Nah. Although, by the way, Kona, do you know if they're still planning to put out, like, active content for Baldur's Gate? I was considering streaming it, but if they're still putting out stuff, frankly, why would I, right? Like, if it ain't done, then I may as well just keep waiting. And it's dead. Easy. They are done? Okay, good. Because they kept patching in more and more and more stuff. And it was getting a little unnecessary, quite frankly. I've never gotten claws from Lamgombi. I think I only ever fought him like once. Granted, that's mostly just because Monster Hunter is too darn big. As much as I'm like, oh, I only ever fought it once. I basically speed ran to the end of Master Rank. It's been about... I've been playing the game at the beginning of this stream for 50 hours. 51 hours. Exact. Pretty much. Most people are, like, getting done with low rank in 51 hours, if they're new. Monster Hunter games are long, man. A little too long for your average human being. There we go. You didn't get me this time, boy. Well, you might if I can't see. Get me out of this gosh darn muck. Get water blighted. Oh, you fighting? Wait, who is that? Oh, right, Anjanath. I like how Anjanath immediately loses super hard, by the way. It's such a big monster, but it's so weak. Just hilariously so. Okay, now we gotta spam out hits. Can we in time? No, we have to go for the finisher. I actually probably should have rammed to trade blows with Anjanath, but that's fine. Repti, I have not looked... No. I haven't looked at Switchblade. I did take a peek at the hammer designs, though, and I agree that the new monster designs, absolutely, like, the hammer design was great. It had some kind of beak, so there's got to be some kind of bird monster you hunt. The beak almost reminded me of what you'd see on, like, a jester mask or something. So maybe there'll be, like, some kind of jester bird or a bird of paradise or something with a small, short beak that you hunt. That's what I would predict. All the weapon trailers I've seen so far have all been good though. It's making me look a lot more forwards to Wilds than I was. Not that I wasn't looking forward, but like more, right? That. Oh, hey Dawson. Yeah. No. Yeah, Monster Hunter games, it's one of those things where I know Monster Hunter games, some people are like, oh no, the end game needs to be really good. I need something to do after I beat all the Elder Dragons and we need to fight harder versions. I'm kind of the opinion that, like, you really don't need that. They're too darn long as it is. It's why I rarely get that far into the end game of Monster Hunters, even though I love the series, just because it's like, man, I got other stuff to play. I got other stuff to do. So, no matter how fun they are, it just has that issue of being too darn long of a game. Hey, you're ripe for capture, you say? Hey, buddy. Yeah, you headbutt that acorn. Anyways, go to sleep. Shh. 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 It's fine. Alright, back in it. So, alright, now that I know Baldur's Gate is like done, I am a little more tempted to consider it for a proper playthrough on stream. It'd have to be some kind of speed run on some level, though. If it wasn't, I'd end up spending, like... God, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. It'd be too darn long, so... There'll have to be some kind of speed run idea? Or maybe... I don't know. Just darn long either way. Alright, we got the birds. Let's get in. Do we poison him? Poison on wake up? Hey, he's sitting. He's a city boy. Just a small town boy. Wait. Anjaneth's greatest weakness, standing under it. Who knew that it couldn't handle such incredible tech? Like acknowledging that it is tall. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'll say yes. Let's go. And we get another wide swing into a fast reload. Do another wide swing. 327 on a wide swing. Nice. Let's switch over styles. It's knocked over. Never mind. We want to cut that tail. Dang it! I knew I should have just... Well, no, the wide swing was probably still worth it. Yeah. It's just a little disappointing to miss. Yeah, I agree. CRPGs are just too darn long. Okay, so the Gamescom information, Repti, is going to happen on the 20th, they think? Alright, that's... It's kind of wild to me that that's not that far. Like, time is accelerating, my friends. Shoot. We're at that time already. And, ooh. It's going fast. Turns out when you're busy with projects, you do not have enough time in the world for anything. Who knew? Come here. Dang it. I should probably use the more practical and easier to land wire bug move. But that's not as much fun now, is it? And so, I refuse. But the future remain the same. Shit! Wow, that... Man, that's such a powerful animation, but it still doesn't do anything. Anjanath, why are you so weak? I've been asking this since day one, man. Why are you weak? Oh. Oh, shoot. There we go. You know, I'm now realizing I brought the armor skin and demon drug, but I've been too stupid to drink the thing. Should I drink it now? I don't feel like it. Permanent stats? Nah. I don't need that. That's weak. That's weak stuff for weak hunters. Winners don't do drugs. But based off my record on Shigaru, I might need to do some drugs. Holy shit! Why did you fly that far, bro? That was too much. Well, darn. God, I wish you were just a little shorter, man. Anjanath is so tall. I feel a lot of attack patterns just go through it, and it gets a little annoying sometimes. There we go, this one lands. I didn't have a stake loaded. Crap. Well, butts. Finally, I landed it, and then I failed. Not out of Anjanath, but out of my own incompetence. Who could have seen this? Hey Joel, how you doing? Hunt's going good. I beat Shigaru Magala, the Elder Dragon, and then we're just doing some follower quests to just kind of vibe. Ow. There we go, got the stake. I really wonder what they're going to show off for Wilds, though, since they're doing all the weapon trailers. When does Wilds... Wilds is still a 2025 release date, right? Seems early for a hype cycle. Ah. Very curious. Oh my gosh, really, Anjanath? Just like that? Okay. Oh, wow, you're dead. That's just sad. Yeah, this is just the vibe. He's a big guy, but he's actually kind of a joke in the context of Monster Hunter. You'll see the wild ones. Those ones are... Ooh, a mantle. Nice. Nice. You'll see the wilder ones, but those are... quite a bit more to take on in a fight, frankly. Brr. Down, there's nothing to pick up except for useless ammo, which I don't use. Oh yeah, hoping they show off dual blades. That's true. Dual blades usually... Oh, we got a mantle and a gem? Nice. We're gonna make some Anjanath gear. Granted, Anjanath gear is usually hammer armor, so... Wilds looks promising. I actually prefer Monster Hunter Rise's design to Monster Hunter World's design, particularly in terms of its end game progression. I think Worlds has some things that I really just did not personally enjoy that much. But with that said, Wilds is looking fantastic, and I'm sure it's going to do gangbusters. It's going to do great. People are going to love it. Dawson, can you resend that question? I'm not seeing it in my YouTube chat. There's nothing there. Yeah, I'm only seeing the message you sent about why you don't play Monster Hunter games because they're too long. Maybe it blipped off for a bit there. YouTube and Twitch were having a few issues when I started the stream. So, it could also be just a connection thing. Hard to say. Hard to say. Longsword showed off Doshigama. Okay, okay. Yeah, people are looking at all the armors. Hopefully. I do expect there to be a good deal... Oh, yeah. Holy crap, we get Steve gear? Oh, yeah, thanks, mercenaries. That's fantastic. I do expect us to get a lot of, like... A lot of, like, monster repeats from World, because they have all those skeletons, all the, like, most of the World monsters, they can kind of just push into the next one. Because most of the heavy lifting is already done for them. Should, in theory, be easy. It could be possible a lot of stuff... It could be possible that a lot of stuff under the hood in Wilds has changed, so they can't do it. But maybe that won't be the case. Let's grab some birds for the stats. And run down our prey. Would I prefer to be in the 1920s or be in the Wild West? Well, interestingly, the Wild West was a mix of a colonial period with a lot of aggression. It really wasn't pleasant to be in. But if you're in the 1920s, the question is, are you in the Roaring 20s or are you in World War I? If you can avoid being drafted into World War I, the 1920s are a much better period to land yourself in, even if they aren't as cool. Wilds will have cryptid-based monsters. I could see cryptid-based monsters. That'd be a solid theme to design things around. Yeah, I could see it. Alright, let's go beat this guy up. But first, a beetle. Beetle? No, that's a gust crab. Darn it! I've been betrayed! Yeah, get stunned, boy! Oh my gosh, really? That... Wait, you're actually stunned? Wow. Okay. That Thunderblight is working overtime. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, the cryptid base is because of the weird hammer with the beak. Okay, maybe. It could also be a one-off. But, I mean, everything's based off of something. Look at Barrett. He's so well designed, they put him in every game. But the man is literally a bulldozer. Like, I don't mean he fights like a bulldozer. Barrett is a bulldozer. That is what inspired his design. They were looking at a construction site and they're like, I bet that big thing pushing stuff could be a monster. And they were right. It's a good monster. Bulldozers make excellent boss fights. Who knew? What do you want? Dang it. I messed up the backdash. I used to be able to pull that off consistently with Lance, but I was using a dodge Lance build at the time, which makes it practical. Doing it with gun Lance is a little stupid, but you know, if I pull it off, imagine how pro I'll look. I'll look so good if I pull it off, so we gotta try it out. I guess you wouldn't be stuck in World War I. Yeah, 1920s would be better. Yeah, 1920s would be better than the Wild West. You're right, Kona. Because 1910s was the World War I. Though you would be rolling yourself into both the Great Depression and straight into World War II soon after, so you gotta find a way around those. You don't want to be stuck in that, that's for sure. Yikes. Oh, see you, Joel. Have a good time. Oh, we got the spike fish. Nice. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I always fight on the ground just because it's what's convenient. You really should spend this entire zone fighting in the water for the spiky fish. Yeah. Huh. Why did I never think of that? Well, thought of it now. Let's do it. Ow. It also is a clearer arena. Frankly, as nice as trees look, they're not ideal for fighting giant monsters. Which is surprising. You'd think trees would help you out quite a bit. They do not. Oh yeah, look at those. Look at those fish go to town. You love it. Ow. Ow. Okay, man. Please do not. Please no. Oh boy. Thank you. I should make new armor for my pals. Actually, I should make new armor for myself. Who am I kidding? Nah. Nah. Stats are a crush. We'll just win anyways. It'll be easy or something. It'll be something, alright. Oh, is that a pitfall trap I see? Excellent. We have an enraged Narg. Naga. And if you're enraged, you can indeed be pitfalled. Dang it. You're no longer enraged. Well, darn. Okay, what do I do with this? This is not ideal. I should have healed up or something. I want to stay here for the pitfall, though. This'll do. This'll do nicely. A bam! And a 3. Ah, ah, ah. Into a stake. 1, 2, 3. Into the big boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Yeah. Yeah. Big hit. And now I need to... Oh, we'll get the tail poke since we're here. Why are these tail pokes so hard to land? That would be swell. You gonna roar? Yep. And we go down, hit you. I really should heal. I should probably not just be fighting to the death in this pit with a dull weapon. In fact, let's mount up and just kind of run a little while. Perfect. Alright, and I'm injured again. You know, it's kind of funny. Nargacuga is kind of a simple design for modern Monster Hunter. But when he came out, he was really like one of the fancy ones. Like, he's got multiple states, he's got cool attacks, he's got a lot going for him. But a lot of the modern monsters are a little... they're a little wilds, you could say. Alright, I'll stop. Man, I really need you to get enraged, Nargacuga. That would be swell. Oh, don't jump away and then do that. It's just rude. Alright, you're enraged now. Perfect. The pitfall didn't work. I thought it worked when you were enraged. Did they change that? Darn. Alright, beat each other up. Give me that mount. Give me that free mount. Come on. Come on. Ah, darn. Well, that sucks. It would have been so easy. Ah, we got to capture. It's... okay. We got to capture. It was just gonna walk into a trap. Alright. Alright. I guess that'll do, huh? Not bad. That still worked out pretty easily. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All things considered. Alright, good stuff on that. We got a wing. Okay. Okay. Decent drops. Ugh. What? Decent Nargacuga drops. Ah, melding's complete. What do we get? Did I get anything? Evade Extender and Horn Maestro. Oh. It's like low rarity, but like I could see it. Why is that high? Rarities on these things are so absurd. Talismans are stupid. Whoa, Part Breaker, Spare Shot. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, if I could get my hands on this and I used a, well, if I could get my hands on, I have my hands on. If I used a bow build or a bowgun build, this would be kind of wild though, kind of cracked. Part Breaker, Counter-Strike, that is also good. Anything with Part Breaker is good, so. Hellfire Cloak 2, what is that? Grants Hellfire resistance and confers explosive Hellfire power after fulfilling certain conditions. Inflicts Hellfire Blight when monsters are enraged. Oh. Ah. Yeah, no beers around. See, Dawson, I think I would still be fine in the 1920s because I don't really drink. It's not that I'm against drinking. I just kind of don't because it costs a lot of money, so I never developed a taste for it. So the fact that alcohol and prohibition was in full swing wouldn't really impact me very much. And let's be honest, if crime's a concern, then being in the Wild West ain't exactly better now, is it? Alright, let's grab more of that, and I guess we just keep killing. We're just gonna finish up the... Why is this checkmark blue? Why is this red? Are they different colors just to be cute? Because I would like that, actually. That'd be pretty rad. Ooh, let's do Steve. Let's get that Steve hunt on. Yeah. Alright, what do we want for Steve? Weakener and... Moxie is not as good as you would think, sadly. We'll take it. It might save us. I actually prefer Defender over Moxie when it comes to Steve fights. Problem with Moxie, much like the problem with any fire or poison monsters, are if Moxie, Dongo Moxie procs, it leaves you at 1 hit point after a lethal blow, right? Sounds good. But if you're at 1 hit point after a lethal blow, and you're on fire, you are at no hit points because you are on fire. Turns out, not as useful as you would hope. Well, darn. That's how it is. Oh, are we hunting with Arlo? We are! Nice! What's this? What do you use? Hold up, Arlo. What you got? Oh, you got a gun lance? My man. Alright, Arena Master Arlo knows his stuff. I guess we can take him along. I guess he's cool. I'll vouch for him, for now. What is even down here? I guess there's a Gust Crab to head up. Oop. Alright. Thanks, Gust Crab. What was the point of that? I don't know. Got us a lot of berries at least. Alright. Alright, you eagle fool. Ow, crab, really? Do you not see me engage with my mortal enemy over here? With the guy who refused to give me lenses for eternity? And I'm stunned. I should probably bother to make more decorations. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea to farm for decorations. I've made very few. I have enough for a build, basically. And by build, I mean just to fill my slots with anything I could find. So that's probably a good idea to go farm for that. Ow. Alright. Alright. Alright, listen up, punk. What the hell? What was that? I don't think I've seen that giant spin around before. That's a new one. That is an old attack, though. I was about to say, you ain't gonna catch me like that, and then he hit me. Oops. Ah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We got potions, and he doesn't, so we win. Eventually. Ah, really? You get me right as I cure myself? Alright, man. Oh, that is a fun little attack. Okay. I dig it. Let me eat some delicious meat to cure myself. That's right, I can't bleed. I'm full. That's how it works. We're gonna eat more meat. Fish. Thank God. Would I rather be in 100 Years' War or a pirate? Obviously a pirate, because pirates are cool. Being a pirate would suck, though. Being a pirate would suck. Let's not make any mistake here. You probably have scurvy and are dying. You have, like, no food. You are at risk of being killed in any nation at any point. You have to do horrible things to survive. But at the same time, you do live in essentially the only free state on the planet during the age of piracy. And, like, your alternative is being in the 100 Years' War. And worst of all, being French. My God. Imagine the horrors. I could never have some pride. Oh yeah, perfect block. Shit. That was not a perfect block. There we go. You know, I would attack a lot more if I could see what I was doing. Words. Alright, we're gonna land this. We're gonna land this. Never mind. What? Wait, what? Your Pinecone stun? Since when? That's a new one. Ah, I guess. And we land it. Oh, what the fuck? Hello, Diablos. How do you do? How do you do indeed? Let's get that sharpen in when Diablos beats him. Yup, there we go. Grab that, get a little tail poke just for extra funsies. And life will just work itself out. Nice. I forgot how mobile Steve was when you mount him. There we go. All we want is the drops and we move on with life. Let's go. What does Diablos do? I don't remember. Right. A shitload of damage is the answer. Diablos does good. Look at that damage output. 1, 2. Oh, and the miss. A 1. And we got a punish. That's fine, that's fine. It works out. In the end. What? Are you gonna burst up? You are, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Good, kill him. He deserves worse. If all Seregios deserve to die, world is a fuck. 600 billion dead Seregios. Did the Arena Master just jump in and bounce? Bro, I thought you were cool. We can't keep you in the club if you're bouncing off attacks like that, man. It's making us look bad, Arlo. It's making us look bad as a gun lance user. And what can I say? I don't think I can accept that. Reputation's everything in the Monster Hunter world, right? Although we can still rocket dash. You right. You right. I'm convinced. You turned me around. And he's gone. Okay. What do y'all think? Okay. What do y'all think about these kinds of ecosystems in terms of like actually being in them in real life, like mesas and kind of more arid environments? I really like them myself. They're just nice looking and very unique feeling. I've been in a lot of forested areas and a lot of mesa, like more arid areas. I do prefer arid, though the forests are really fun to drop by occasionally and just be like, oh right, life exists on this planet. Oh good, a sleep toad. Who put that there? Did the cat put that there? Yeah, I'll take it. Arlo, why'd you put it over? Swear to God, Arlo, you're ruining it. You're ruining everything, man. That's true, Kona. Dry heat is nicer than wet heat. I was on a coastal region for a couple of years, and you know what? It did suck. When it got hot, it was like a swampy area too. So when it got hot, it was bad. It was also really funny seeing the whole region shut down off of, like, a tiny amount of snow, and I'd just be like, hey guys, what's going on, with like a t-shirt, because I'm like, why are you freaking out? There's like a centimeter of snow outside. It's fine. People are like, you gotta be careful while driving, and I'm like, you really don't, but okay. Are you guys not careful normally? What's going on here? Ow. I do kind of miss being on the coast, though. To your question, I mean, World War I or the Mafia? Again, gotta be the Mafia, man. Why would you ever want to be in one of the World Wars? That's like the worst thing you could ever land yourself in. Yeah, pretty much the worst thing you could ever land yourself in. There's almost no environment that would be better. Or that would be worse than being in a world war. But yeah, one thing I do miss about coastal areas, though, is definitely the food. Like, I got good food where I am now, but sometimes I just think, and I'm kind of like, I miss walking up to a food truck and getting some fried crab. I don't mean, like, not that weak stuff, right? Not that stuff where they go, oh yeah, here's imitation crab meat. No. I mean, like, a whole crab that's just been deep fried as it is, because it's a soft shell crab. I miss that. Those were great. Kind of pricey, but totally worth it. No regrets whatsoever. Yeah, exactly. Fresh seafood is so good. They've had a college town shut down because of snow. Yeah, I get it for regions that never have snow. Where I lived, there was snow occasionally. So I was surprised that they freaked out as much as they did over having it. I think it's because I was in a very coastal region of the area. So it got a lot less snow than the rest of the area did. Yeah, I much prefer arid environments. Well, it's kind of funny. I like arid environments and I like cold environments. I will take cold over hot any day. Some people like hot, and that's on them. I'll admit, you can look darn good when it's hot, because, you know, it's a nice excuse to wear some pretty clothes. But... oh, is that a lens? Yes! Fuck you, Steve. Never talk to me or my son again. I'm out. Never talking to this chump again. I got the lens and we're out. Can I upgrade my weapon? I want to use this lens right now. This guy deserves it. Screw Sir Regios. Please let me use it. Where is... I need pure dragon blood. Oh, but I do want that upgrade. Purple sharpness, you say? Ooh. I do want that upgrade indeed. Yeah, everything's hot on coastlines. Well, that's not true. I've been to, like, the Northwest US. Those coastlines are so cold. Those are not hot. Those are cold, baby. Ah, feels good getting that Steve kill. Are Paris and Moscow on the same latitude? Do they have the same elevation? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but, like, do they? Dawson, I don't play modern Assassin's Creeds. I have played 1 and 2, but that's all that I played. After those ones, I think for me, the Ubisoft open world fatigue, well, okay, I played those, and I played, like, Far Cry 2, followed by Far Cry 3, of which I still maintain Far Cry 2 is actually the best Far Cry game, and, interestingly enough, very close to being an immersive sim. That's an argument for another day. But I've only played Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. I really liked them. But I heard that Ubisoft really just started pumping those suckers out to the point that it got very, very tiring. Like, there was way too many for any kind of reasonable level. Because they became, I think, a yearly franchise. Yearly franchise never works out. With one exception, the Like a Dragon games, where the yearly franchises rule. That's because Like a Dragon's just built different. It's built like a dragon, you could say. Nailed it. Now I think about it, Like a Dragon has really been going since like 2002 or something like that as well. And it is like a yearly franchise for the last 20 years. And it's still good. I'm gonna die. Yep. It's still been good. Oh, Origins. Right. I heard... Okay. So if I remember correctly, that Egypt one was when they changed the game from being like a more realistic, you are a guy with a knife, and when you stab someone, they die, to more like a just straight up, it's straight up an RPG. Which did sound interesting. At the time, I was kind of like, that's not really what I want to play Assassin's Creed for. But I also don't play Assassin's Creed, so it doesn't matter what I want to play him for. Oh, Moscow is 130 meters above sea level, while Paris is about 35 meters. Oh, okay. That's not really enough for it to be that much colder. So yeah, I guess it is just the ocean. Moscow is also near the Baltic Sea. Like, that's the closest ocean, which is a cold ocean, from what I'm aware. Not a good one at all. So, yeah. It is wild how much things change. Yeah, they changed Assassin's Creed to more of an open world RPG, which is, again, interesting. I'm glad they've done well, because, you know, I don't want to see any main game series fail. There's no reason to. But if I were to play a big open world RPG, I'd probably settle down and actually get my hands on Xenoblade 3, because I still have not been able to make time to play Xenoblade 3, even though I love that series. The games are kinda long. Speaking of open world fatigue and long game spans it's not looking good. This Zenogre's got horns. Why is what not good, Dawson? I'm sorry, I forget my words as soon as they leave my mind. Yeah, Russia's always wanted a warm water port. Whether or not they managed to hold on to one, that is a contentious question. Let us leave it that. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with Assassin's Creed being an open world RPG. It's just, I don't know. I think I like my RPGs with parties. Actually, you know what? I think that's exactly it. RPGs solo are fine, but I do prefer RPGs with more robust character parties in them. And as far as I'm aware, that's not really, like, Assassin's Creed games are single player, right? Well, not because they're single player, but those games are about you being the one guy. You're not going to have a party of wacky personalities to get to know. It's just the nature of how they're built. Now I think about it, I can't even think of the last time I played a big open world RPG. I think the last one I played was playing all of Watch Dogs? 2? And that was old. I just happened to have it, and I was like, yeah, I want to play an Ubisoft game because I hate myself. Oh, that is true, though. Assassin's Creed has always done a fantastic job in terms of recreating environments and just the beauty of different, like, places. I've heard that the Egypt one did add a special game mode where you can just walk around the cities like a museum, which sounds super rad. I would likely play that more than I would play the game. Or I'd just play the game and walk around and see it like that. But either way, it's very, very up my alley when I heard that was a thing. I really need to stop just charging into this thing and dying. I have no carts left. What am I doing? Let's cut this tail one day. Maybe not today, though. There we go. Let's get that offensive back up. That's right. You charge, I reload. We do this 1,000 times. And so the cycle continues until its inevitable end, where I am the victor and you are hopefully dead, and I'm not triple carding. Oh, nice. A sleep toad. Wait, did you... Okay. Isushi, over here. Son of a bitch, Isushi. You had one job. I keep forgetting not to stab the barrels immediately. Oh, well, it still kind of worked out. We'll make it work. Chunk. Ow. Hey, we got a part break. What was it on? The claw, I bet? Or was that a head? I just said I need to stop wombo comboing myself, but I just love it too much. Yeah, good. They have the Greek statues painted. God, they're so ugly when they're painted. The Greek statues look so good as base marble, but once they're painted, they're not good looking. I hate it. I'm sorry, Greeks. Your artists were, I mean, you know, they had very limited paints, because paints are historically one of the hardest and rarest resources on the planet to actually get your hands on. But boy, they're ugly. They look tacky, is what it is. They go from, like, really classy looking to just kind of tacky. But the paints are not to be hated. After all, one must remember that even if paints are tacky, the only reason we have beautiful Greek marble statues from antiquity today is because they were painted. That paint wore off in the environment so that the statues didn't wear down on their base layer. As much as they're tacky, they are equally valuable. And you can think that for yourself. Even if you think you're tacky, don't worry. History will wear you down to a nub to reveal the cool guy inside. Let's pretend that sounds encouraging. Ow. Oh my god, that delay! It's an ogre! Why you got delayed inputs, my dude? Holy shit! Why you got delayed inputs on that uppercut? Wow, how many frames is that? Can we get a tournament judge? Is that a legal move in this tourney? I think we need a character ban over here and a controller check. You could... the stun. Alright, well, this might be triple cart. Yeah, it is! Hey! That's our second triple cart in 50 hours, baby! Baby! Oh yeah, the Assassin's Creed games are great for history, though. No one could deny that. They're very solid for that. That reminds me, what was that game that came out? I think it came out last month? Rise of the Ronin. Right. Rise of the Ronin. How... I don't want those. I want these. How was that? Does anyone know? I heard it took place in the... I think the Meiji Restoration? Which sounds promising, but... I don't know if it was any good or not. I hope it was, but I don't know. Alright, let's be serious. Grab some Thunder Reds, grab a Muxie. There we go. Now we aren't being stupid. Who knew? Is it very good? Cool. I heard mixed things. I heard people saying that it was really fun, but it had a lot of padding and like filler, which doesn't surprise me if it is open world, because open world games always have a lot of padding and filler. Personally, I started to dislike open world games as a selling point. I know people still use it as a selling point, but for me it almost knocks a point off of the game in my anticipation. Because I'm just kind of like, oh, it's an open world game. Why would I want that? I really just want shorter games. So that I can play more of them. Please. There are too many. There are too many. Though, I mean, hey. Especially if you're a kid or have a limited budget. Boy, the open world games are great. Heck, Tears of the Kingdom alone? That can run you a couple hundred hours off $60 easy. Or, you know, Monster Hunter. Yeah, 8.9 user on Metacritic, 7.6 off critics. So users actually liked it quite a lot. Alright, good enough for me. If critics dislike a game but the users like it, as far as I'm concerned, that game must be great. Because if critics like a game and users dislike it, it could be like some weird, you know, something is going on that's causing them to dislike it or to review bomb. But you don't usually see that amongst critics, so. But if the users all like it, then like, hey, it's got to be a good game. People like it. That's what matters, you know? Oh, you get muskets? Sick. I do love the... I think a lot of people have a very romanticized idea of samurai, which is, of course, done very purposefully. But there's like, oh, the samurai love their swords. Nah, those guys took a look at the first gun to be imported and were just immediately like, all right, how much you want for it? Give me that thing. I want it. It's mine now. Guns are badass. Turns out, anyone who's a fighter for a living sees a new weapon and just goes, well, I've never seen that. I need it. Because, like, if I don't buy it, the other guy's going to buy it, and I'm not going to know how it works. And if you don't know how it works, well, you ain't going to last long, bud. That's just how it is. Alright, let's get away from the camera murder cliff. Actually be able to see things. Thank you. Alright, let's fight the doggo and not get ourselves killed immediately because I'm not paying attention. That's what I'm going to go with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think critics are also getting kind of tired of open world a lot more. It's... in my experience, a lot of open world games are just like, yeah, there's more game, but like, it's usually lower quality game, right? It's good. Yeah, exactly. A nice shiny new weapon. There's no point in any society about caring about old weapons when you find a new one that's super rad and good. Because if you care about the old stuff, you get shot with a musket and die. So, you know, you do get old school people. They don't last long. They really don't. Historically, at least. Sometimes there's periods. And there's often periods where weapons integrate well. I think a lot of people have weird ideas about firearms as well. Where they think, oh, guns were invented and all armor and weapons were useless. Nah. Guns were, like, not a good weapon for most of history. People were just trying to use them because they're like, these things have got to be good, right? I feel so close to figuring it out when it's good. And most importantly, it was really cheap to make guns. Archers are very expensive, it turns out. Very hard to train. Guns, not so much. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Alright, back in it. Darn it, Sin Ogre. You're cool. But you're just making me want to switch to, like, Longsword to fight you. Because Longsword is hilarious on this guy. He's so counterable. Because he's just always going off. Longsword is, like, actually a really good way to fight him. Which is kind of fitting, because he is the mascot for 3 Portable. And 3 was the game that introduced Longsword as a weapon, so it's only fitting it'd be good against him, really. Would you stop? Oh my god, that missed? Really? Oh, okay. You really like your sleep toads, don't you, man? Alright. Alright. Let's go for a head bomb. Why not? We'll do it better this time. Really? Only one? Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go! We landed it, baby! Well, the samurai were... Boy, the history of the Meiji Restoration and that whole period... Wild stuff. It was weird, man. Japan's history is weird. They have this weird pattern historically of, not saying anything now, of course, because modern era is very different, but historically they do have this pattern of, like, they essentially kind of locked down to a specific style of things, and when they progress, they make this huge leap and, like, change a lot of stuff. But the progression is only made when every single person who liked the old thing is dead. Granted, I'm sure that happens in a lot of societies. It's just not always as, like, they kind of name a lot of their time periods after these changes, so it's really obvious when it happens. And then you kind of look at it and you go, wow, happens a lot, huh? Weird. Ooh, nice flashbang, bro. I guess you see similar things in Chinese history. They also have similar cases where it's like, hey man, when did big social changes happen? You know, when one dynasty collapses and another forms. I mean, look at me. I'm from the Qin dynasty, which didn't last very long and was immediately replaced pretty much right away by the Han. And the Han are the ones that everyone actually cares about, because those guys actually also only lasted, I think, like 120 years. Not that long in hindsight, but you know, when you're like the Second Empire, you get a little more slack on impact. Yeah, exactly, Kona. They essentially, the Japanese in the Meiji Restoration basically went, huh, Industrial Revolution? Yeah, I'll do all of it. No. It's very difficult. Yeah, I'll do all of it. Just more, all of it? Thanks. Oh, what's that? Some people don't want to do all of it? Alright, just shoot them? Fuck it. Open fire? I said we're doing all of it. I did not leave. This was not a question, gosh darn it. This was an authoritative statement when I said we do all of it. There we go, landed the stake. A bump. And we got the disrupt into a stake. Oh yeah, baby. Into the perfect guard point. Ah, yeah. Oh, this might be bad. Okay. Let's get him. See ya. Alright, now we need to heal. Utushi has left. It is time for us to play like little scared baby. Frankly, I should always play like that, but you know, I get lazy. Yeah, exactly. It's not a question. It was an order. I did not say we might. Oh my god, I missed! No! Darn you, monkey! I'm blaming you so I don't have to look inwards at myself. I am humanity and I could not change society, so I am blaming the beast. A boom! I wonder how much stagger value Gunlance brings with its explosions. I know stagger is not entirely based off of damage output. Like, it's more complicated than that. Huh. And I feel like Gunlance is often kinda nerfed by the devs and not allowed to have fun toys like everyone else. You get used to it. You get used to it. Come on. Uppercut. Yeah, you ain't got nothing, boy. I'm smart enough to not try to parry you. Because apparently, you have delayed timings. What are you, an Elden Ring boss? Like, come on, man. Come on. Oh, God, that hit hard. Oh, the HP. No, don't. Really now? Okay. I have nothing. I have no bombs. Yep. Alright. Well, we got a poison off. We'll count it. Usushi, you have terrible timing. Just terrible timing. Alright, let's get back in. What is he doing? Is he tired? Oh. Maybe? Yeah, he's leaving. Okay. Cool. Okay. How we doing? How we holding up? Going this way. Going that way. Living our best day. Let's go. What up? We still fighting. Dang it. Alright. Focus up. Oh, stagger. Okay. Charge. What are you going to follow that up with? The 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. Which shockingly does not blow me back. It's incredibly blockable. A lot more than you would expect. The garbage double lightning, which doesn't even work on this area. Kind of a bad pick, Zinogre, but hey, that's on you, buddy. Alright, let's go. Get him. Yeah! The headshot, baby. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Stop quick reloading. Well, I guess we just ram him into the walls, huh? Is there anything good in this area? Not really. We'll just have to go for the walls, huh? A 1, 2, and a 3. Good damage, though. And we got a capture. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Come on. Don't worry, I got this. I'm not gonna wipe. See, I find it funny that I wiped pathetically the first time. And the second time, it's like practically a textbook run where we just kind of beat him down with few issues. I drank a lot of potions, but drinking potions is not a problem. That's what they're for. Ah, such is life. Maybe sometimes the lesson is, fuck it, we ball. A truly wise lesson. Yes. Well, this kind of sucks. Maybe we just kill him. Maybe we just kill him. If Garen Golem's gonna be here, I don't really want to have to bother, frankly. Let's go, give him the big blast. Yeah, baby. What up? How's the snack, boy? You feeling better? You ready to die? You ready to die? There we go. Casually dodged between the paws. That's how we do it. Ow. Perfect. We're doing flawless. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dead. Oh no. Alright, he's dead. Easy. Yeah, the World Wars were a wild thing, though I would ask, I try not to talk too much. I mean, they're not really modern history, but it is a bit out of context. I guess the World Wars are fine. Fuck it. They're like 80 years old. Who cares? But yeah, no. The Japanese army and military, their army and the navy in World War II were often very much at odds. And it's not that one was worse than the other, but rather that you had a very strong officer core and culture. And you saw this in many other societies as well, where when you get a very strong officer society and culture, they naturally compete. When they compete, well, they don't like each other. And ultimately, they often end up seeing each other as rivals more so than separate branches of the same force. So, when that happens, never ends well. Well, unless the other guy's even worse. See France in most of French history. Hey, we got a tail. Nice. How did my cat steal a wyvern gem? Who did you take this from? Must have been Nargacuga's, huh? Weird. Okay. Alright, who wants to talk to me? You again, Arlo! What do you want to hunt? An Espinas. Espina. You know, I haven't done any arena quests. I often just don't do arena quests in Monster Hunter. They're fun. I like arena quests, but I don't know. I just never do them, I guess. Well, what about a Tigrex? Tigrex is a nice chill one. See, if you use Thief Cat, Kona, RNG is always on your side, because Thief Cat gets you a lean like a lean like 4 extra carbs, pretty much, over the course of a hunt. That's a full kill. It's pretty darn big. Although, Dawson, I would say there is a big differentiation between trench warfare and entrenchment itself. Using cave systems is as old as human history. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? They're right there. And they still work. Earthworks have proven the single most resilient form of fortification against all bombardments in all of history. Stonework used to be popular, but, well, frankly, earthwork's just better. Dirt absorbs energy better than stone does. You can't make a good wall. Like, it's easy to scale an earth wall versus a stone wall. That's the main problem. But at the end of the day, earth is just more resilient, easier to repair, and a lot easier to make. So, every society ultimately digs in really hard. It's just a question of if someone's on the defense or the offense at the moment. Hell, if you think about it, the modern sandbags, not even modern, but all sandbags that all militaries use and have for a long time, are nothing more than very mobile earthworks. When you don't want to have to dig up the dirt and move it around, you just put sand in bags ahead of time, because it's much more consistent. That, I would say, is actually very wrong. Japan had an excellent navy. They won a shitload of naval battles and had one of the largest tonnages in all of the 1940s. They were very powerful by all accounts. Winning or losing is not an account of one's strength or ability. Military is, at the end of the day, far more than just ability or skill. It's luck, it's resources, and most importantly, it's a question of who you're up against. If you're up against someone who outnumbers you, it doesn't matter if you're good. They just have a lot more chances. They got more rolls of the dice, right? If you're fighting if you roll a d20 when you fight, and you lose on a roll of a 4, that's 1 in 5. So you better hope you don't have to fight 5 times in your career or you're gonna lose. And that's just how it is. Yeah, exactly, Kona. Chinese city walls ended up scaling through history amazingly because they traditionally used so much more earthwork instead of stonework in their walls. I guess we're just a little smarter than everyone else. Or just cheap. Turns out being cheap pays off, and it lets you make thick-ass walls very easily. Nice. What is... I can't tell what's going on. I hate this. Swear to God, I hate this monster when you ride it. It's so confusing. Okay, Punisher, get me off this thing. Get me off this thing. And again, with that, Dawson, having the best subs doesn't mean you have the best navy. The best navy was Britain. Because it's Britain. And they have always had the best navy through all of history. That's like their thing. Having the best subs doesn't mean you're the best navy. If you had the best navy, you would control the water. They didn't. Just because you're good at something doesn't make you the best. It means you have good subs, but it's more than just submarines at the end of the day. Having resources, having ports, having tonnage, having experienced sailors, having sufficient gunpowder to make the artillery shells to man cannons, having the right size and range of cannons for the operations you do, all of those matter more than just having good submarines. And submarines themselves aren't even, I would argue, not really a navy. They're more like an irregular force or a skirmisher. Submarines don't do anything in a battle because you don't bring submarines to a battle. Not unless you want to lose the submarines very quickly. And yes, as Kona says, the German Navy did suffer a lot from horrible mismanagement and, as I mentioned earlier, allocation of resources. Even if their individual troops, soldiers, and commanders and ships were good, it doesn't help them because their larger leadership thought aircraft was cooler and just gave the money to the aircraft. So what wins they got were impressive for what they had, but they simply weren't given what was needed to do any better. So, when that happens, you can't be the best. Oh yeah. What'd we kill? Small monster Romobra? Good. Good. All the Romobras need to die. Oh. Alright, my brain is totally off against the Raging Tigrex. I should probably tune in. Probably. Oh, boy. Hey, man. You want to just keep swinging wildly with no time? Cool. Yeah, I love that for you, bestie. Alright, let's just play it safe while we heal up in the snail. Love me snail. Simple as. Really? Wait, I blocked, then I got hit? What? What does that mean? Weird. Very weird. Spin out. Alright, we're good. We can get a full burst, then we reload as he does it again. And again, and again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah. Dang it. Okay, okay. Lots of roars. You know, I kind of miss Brute. Brute Tigrex. I wish they would bring Brute Tigrex back. That would be nice. Because, like... Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to press that at that time. Ah, there goes all my sharpness. Well, butts. There goes all my wire bugs and my sharpness. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, no, not the double run. Ah, how could I fall for the big... I fell for the classic Tigrex blunder. It's always a second chart. Good God, this is like 4 jumps in a row, bro? Can you calm down? Minoto, thank you, girl. Like, yikes. Yikes, Tigrex. Oh. Yikes, Tigrex. What is up? Ugh. Huh. What do you think it's like for, like, your average farmer in the Monster Hunter world to see a Tigrex? And just kind of know, like, oh, I'm fucking dead. Like, you see this thing chewing on your cattle, what you gonna do? This guy comes up and slaps your cow's ass at the bar. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do about it? I guess you run away and you call for the Hunters Guild. 'Cause, good lord. Spin. Easy. Easy. You're too predictable. As I get hit. You're too predictable, but not as predictable as I am greedy. It seems we're at an impasse, Tigrex. Never mind, you've chosen to kill me. Never mind. You've chosen to kill Minoto. I'm okay with this. She'll be fine. Yeah, she's fine. She's got a lance. She can handle anything. Assuming I could land a hit and actually help, though. That'd probably be good. Probably be good. Yeah, exactly, Kono. You need to be a freak of nature to see a Tigrex and think, I think I could take that. Though, in a way, that's why I really liked the rampages. I'm really sad they didn't bring them into Sunbreak in the expansion. Because it's just kind of fun seeing all of the town, like, working together to fight off monsters and be like, oh yeah. Turns out these siege engines totally work. We can totally shoot a monster to death. We just, you know, don't. Because that's insane and dangerous. We have some level of preservation, so we let the walking tanks known as hunters do it. And I just like that kind of stuff. Boom, baby! Alright, we're gonna get another knockdown. Perfect. That's when we lunge! Yeah! Alright, now we can go for a ride. Let's load up and... Okay, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? How about we go mount a certain bird T-Rex, huh? A certain bird T-Rex. Oh, no. Italy sucked in World War II. That one was hilarious. Italy did not do well, man. Alright, get him! Perfect, we can actually land hits with the stupid bird. Yippee! He's doing it, folks. He's doing it. Oh, he actually did it. He got a kill. Nice work, Anjanath. Turns out, a good 3,000 damage is, a lot. Ah, who knew? So, well, all right. I should probably call it a little earlier because I got to work early tomorrow, and I am foreseeing myself sitting there very dead inside if I don't. Suffering. The true suffering we must endure. Oh, right, you can't get in this way. I still don't know how that thing works. I tried blowing it up. It totally didn't work, so I don't know. Minoto, please join us in the proper hunts, waifu. Come on, you got this. I don't know how many more hunts we got to do to make her join. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. All right, see you around, Dawson. Thanks for dropping by. Oh yeah, but let's hit. Why can I not? Okay, it wasn't letting me save, and I was like, hold on. Hold on. All right, well, I think that's enough for now. A little bit of Monster Hunter, just to, you know, just to stay chill. Well, yeah, that's about it. That's Monster Hunter. It's still there. Monster Hunter Wilds. Those trailers are exciting, though. I'm glad seeing it's fully developed. The weapons seem good. They seem solid. I like that. I am very curious to see where it's going to go. I can't wait for it to come out and everyone to start complaining in every direction about it. That's the best part of every Monster Hunter. It's indisputably the best part of every Monster Hunter game is when a new one comes out and everyone just complains and goes, well, really, the old one was better in every sense, every way possible. That's how it always is. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Repti. Appreciate seeing you. And, alright, by next week, what is the date? Okay, by next week, we should have all of the Monster Hunter Wilds trailers, and if we're lucky, I'll be able to queue them all up. We can check them out, and we might even get that Gamescom trailer information. We'll see what it's got, and we can hope, right? We can hope something good comes of it. That's my hope. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's going to complain about the monsters that return because they're like, I don't like this one. I don't think it deserved it. No, Tobi Kadachi, ew. That's going to be me, by the way. That's just giving you a little sneak peek of the future. But, and everyone else will be going, I really wanted my monster to return. Why isn't weird hyper? Why isn't Bareth in the game? Where is Bareth? Bring him back. Because they just refuse to go play the old game and fight a Bareth there. Such is the Monster Hunter curse. Such is the Monster Hunter curse. Oh, you know, speaking of monsters who troll people, because this game is supposed to be open world, right? Wilds is supposed to be like an open world hunting experience where you just kind of go out and hunt and less mission structured, it seems. I would adore... Oh, Catch a Watcha, that's a good one. But I would adore it if Quirapeko came back. For the unaware, Quirapeko is a fantastic monster design, and it is one that is a monster which... It's a big bird. But it screams out the cries of other monsters because it can mimic cries, you know, as a bird can. And it will pull in other monsters on the map to assist it or just call in new monsters entirely, which is so funny because the moment you hit high rank, it can call for Devil Joe and the pickle will just burst out of the ground and attack you. And you're like, so you just passed low rank, you just hit high rank, you're fighting. Quirapeko was like the second monster in the game, back in Tri and in 4U. Very low tier monster, right? and you're like, all right, let's go beat up the bird. We'll get the starter fire weapon. And then a Devil Joe bursts out of the ground and swallows you whole. And you're just like, oh God. As every move he has one-shots you because you're still wearing low-rank armor. You stand no chance. Pure cinema. Ah, man, those were the days. Well, with that said, think of a Quirapeko call, and maybe if you're lucky, you can call him into Monster Hunter Wilds in that trailer they put out next week. And I'll think of a call myself. Offline, because we're going to call it for tonight. Thanks for coming by, y'all. As always, I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Vtuber, and see you next time. Bye.